By 1999, Boyzone had been together for 6 long years, an eternity in boy band time.
You could sort of sense them when they had been doing it a while, just being so sick of answering the same questions. You thought, oh, they're just really tired there.
They're always really nice at the start. And it's yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir, anything I want. Then they lose track of themselves and start believing their own publicity, which is all bullshit. You're actually creating a monster. The monster's going to bite your head off in the end.
It became very hard to deal with, for me personally. You just don't understand what life is anymore. All we saw was airplanes, hotel rooms, TV studios, photo shoot studios, magazine places. You know, that's all we saw. And you're just someone's dog on a leash just getting taken everywhere. And I think that's where most of my problems kind of started. You're introduced to alcohol, and you just start, and then you don't really stop. It becomes part of your life.
Oh, Dublin, we love you!
The MTV Awards, so I got there early, I was having a few pints of beer and just having a great old time. And before I know it, I was like, well, kind of fairly locked, as we call it in Ireland, you know.
The best album is Boyzone!
When we won the awards, and up we had to go and do this speech, and alright folks, in the press recently there's been a whole load of fucking shite about Boyzone in the year 2000 about breaking up. I tell you what, we're Dubliners, we're Irish, and we'll be here for a long time.
I remember there was a lot of rumours about them splitting up. And you could see them grooming Ronan up to be, you know, a solo star.
It was about 2000, and we're on our last tour as I know it now.
We had all agreed that we were going to take a year off, get back together, do an album, do a tour.
And Ro, within that year, obviously went to do a solo career, but we all did believe that we were actually going to come back a year later.
Well, what can I say? We're not going anywhere. We've all got some stuff to do on our own for a while, but believe me, Boyzone is stronger than it's ever been before.
But in Boyzone's gap year, Ronan got himself 2 chart-topping singles and discovered he could sell as many records on his own.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart.
The year passed by and it was time to get back together, and the 4 of us wanted to get back, but Ronan said, bye.
You can light up the dark.
I knew he'd never go back. He told me he wasn't going back. Why should he? So why should I keep those for?
I can never explain.
For me, I got very, very angry and said at the time I wanted to fight him and kill him. And possibly if I had met the guy, maybe I would have. Because at the time in my life, I wasn't a nice fella, to be honest.
Ronan was determined to be successful, no matter what the cost.
He stopped speaking, you know. I didn't speak to Ronan after that because I thought it was a shame, and that's what we had agreed on, and that's what, you know, the 4 of us wanted to do.
I think they believed him. It was strange. I think they thought there would be a tour at the end of it all.
After Boyzone, Louis continued to manage Ronan, until recently.
I thought we were going to work forever, me and him, but it ended up bad, because he sacked me. So nobody likes to get sacked, especially when they picked all the songs, and sold them and promoted them. But I'm over it now. It's so last year.
But Louis still had his hands full, managing Westlife, one of the most successful boy bands of all time. But earlier this year, they lost one of their key members. And as for Boyzone, Stephen recently donned the Technicolor Dreamcoat for Joseph in the West End. Keith's moved into Coronation Street, and Mikey is working as a music producer. And Shane, he became a champion racing driver and is now looking to revive a solo career.
Has it set me up for life? Yes, it certainly has. I wake up in my very beautiful home and I'm very thankful for. And a lot of things I regret, I think, saying and rebelling against Boyzone. I've recently become a born-again Christian, which has again changed my life a hell of a lot. And that brought me from a horrible, horrible place and person into the guy I am today.
And now there is talk of a reunion. The band recently met up for the first time in 4 years.
If we could just get back together, just for old time's sake, I would love it. I'd never turn it down.
I don't think they should. Because they couldn't dance then, so they're only going to dance now.